Each year, nearly 2 million children are reported as runaways. Typically, the younger the child, the more potential for danger exists for that child. So time is always important. I received a call from a local woman whose nephew walked away from a local mental health agency. She feels there are too many opportunities for delinquent teenagers to work the system.
And then somebody signed him out, forged my signature, and they released him.
To say Deidre Gurkonic is frustrated is an understatement. She has custody of her 17-year-old nephew, Anthony, who has behavioral issues. A while back, Anthony ran away from the Village Network. That's a mental health agency aimed to improve and transform the lives of at-risk youth. The U.S. Marshals conducted a drug raid on a residence on Bruck Street a couple of weeks ago, and the runaway nephew was in the home at the time of the raid, although not part of the drug raid. That's when he allegedly deceived authorities, and instead of being released into the custody of his aunt, he was released into the custody of someone else.
But it should also be that somebody working with a delinquent teen should know better than to take a delinquent teen out and to trust their words.
When asked about the safety and security of its clients, Tim Homan, Vice President of Advancement for the Village Network, says the procedures and rules are set by the Department of Jobs and Family Services. We work diligently to remain compliant. The safety of the youth and our care is always our top priority. Homan goes on to say, we work hard to connect kids with their families if they appear at our location without a parent or guardian. That doesn't mean much to this woman who fears for her nephew's health and welfare.
And now I believe, from what I hear, he's leaving the state of Ohio to go to Nevada, thanks to this person signing him out, and now he's on the run again.
Oh, there's good news tonight. Tony was found this weekend by his aunt. He's back in juvenile detention, so there's no fear of him leaving the state right now. Although frustrated, his aunt continued to be proactive, staying in touch with local authorities. She even contacted the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. That was last week when she had no idea of the whereabouts of her nephew, Colleen. And, with more than 2 million runaways, most parents, they don't know what to do. They're at their wits' end. Check every single resource that's available. If the child is already in the custody of the court, you got to kind of trust the court system and go along with that the best you can.
That ID would be one of the first things they would require. Show me who you are. It
sounds so simplistic, but as the aunt goes on, her nephew's been in the system. He has witnessed how it works, so he's able to skip around it. But you're right on that as well. If you have an issue in your community, give us a call, 1-855-44-JAXO, leave me a message about the issue that's affecting you and your family. You can also fill out a form at bettercalljackson.com or hit me up on a Facebook page.